Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Nelisiwe Zulu, and if you are new here, hello, hi. Thank you for stopping by. Please do click the subscribe button down below to become part of my family. If you're a returning subscriber, hello, hi. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate you. Okay, today we're doing something different. As you can see, I have our guest of honor. Are you our guest of honor?
I'm very honored to be here.
Ooh, okay.
To be on your channel. I've heard so much about it.
Ooh.
So now I made it onto the channel. It wasn't easy, but I'm here.
Okay, so I'm gonna introduce our guest of honor. We also have our camera lady behind the desk. She's the one who will be asking us questions and we will be answering. So it will be Q&A or
Getting to know you.
getting to know us. Getting to know us or Q&A. So our guest of honor, can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Dr. Potts and I'm retired, but I used to work with Nelly. And you can see how grey my hair is.
What's your relationship now, since you are retired?
Now we are good friends, huh? I hope so. We're working.
Okay, then.
We're
because
working
he's
on our
saying-
relationship
Yeah.
outside of work. Yeah.
Okay, because he's saying he hopes so. What is your relationship with him?
He's LOML number 2. He's my LOML number 2, right? Yes.
Do you know what's an LOML?
What is it?
Love of my life.
Okay. Okay.
But I'm only number 2, eh?
You wanted to be number 1?
Yeah, I thought I was number 1.
I don't know.
No, but I understand. Yeah.
You do. Okay. Okay, let's move on. So, how did you guys maintain your relationship outside work? Your friendship outside work?
Yeah. So it was interesting for me because I haven't experienced that sort of relationship before across, a different culture. So it was a learning thing for me while we were at work. But as we learned more about each other, then we found out we had things in common. So that, I think, was the start. Then we decided, okay, let's go for coffee or whatever. And then I think that's how it started developing. And then after I retired, I think it continued.
So, how did you maintain it?
How do we maintain it? Okay, we text, right? We do WhatsApp, and here we are now. We are shooting a Q&A, so we do meet. Even after his retirement, we do meet. We make time to meet and have lunch. Have you had lunch?
Yeah, a lot of times.
And who paid the lunch?
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's where the problem comes. Who's paying?
I pay.
Okay.
Don't I pay?
Who never
You
pays?
do pay, yes.
Do you pay?
I do pay.
Who hasn't paid?
Do you pay? Camera
Yes.
lady.
I paid.
Okay.
When have I not paid?
I don't know, because during the week I paid.
Yeah, because I paid the previous time.
When last did you pay?
Yeah.
It means you
Who
paying
paid?
for our lunch
Who
today.
paid KFC?
Which one? I did the last
Maria
time we
paid
had
the last
KFC.
time.
I paid.
And then who paid for the other one?
No, it means
No,
you
for
are paying.
Tuesday.
It means you are, for Tuesday it was me.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
Now it's your turn.
Okay. So, because you guys are friends, did it not have a bad effect at work?
Yeah, you see, that was the problem. To maintain a proper relationship. But
Yeah.
I think you can still do it if you're professional people. When you're at work, you're professional, but you don't have to be. I mean, it's impossible not to have a relationship and to find out about people, what's going on in their lives. So it just happens naturally. But then you have to treat everyone the same, which I think I managed.
Yes.
But some people didn't think so.
No, you
They
managed.
said someone was a favorite. Huh? But it was funny for me. Everyone said, that one's your favorite. Then I speak to someone else, no, that one's your favorite. So I maintain favorites with everyone.
Yes. You can say that.
No,
you
he
maintain
did-
favorite with everyone.
He did not. You know how he used to bombard me with work?
Didn't he bombard me?
He didn't. You used to fight with him. So, I,
Yeah, but you know what we discussed it. When you want to get something done, you go to the right person.
He was also
So
bombarding me
I
with work.
was paying you a compliment.
okay.
You
So-
must,
How do you feel about having a friend from a different racial group and different culture from yours?
Okay, with Dr. Boss is different. Like, he's one of the few white people who are friendly, easygoing, like who are not, I don't want to say racist, but color doesn't matter to him. He mentioned it a couple of times that color doesn't matter. Color doesn't matter to Dr. Boss, and I feel like that's what drawn me towards him more, because he doesn't discriminate whether you any person of color or whatever. He just treats you as a human being with respect, with love, and everything that you can think of, right?
yeah, so for me, as you can see by, I grew up under apartheid. So when I was growing up, we were not allowed, or it wasn't easy to have a relationship with a person of a different culture. Because that was what apartheid did. It divided people, separated them. So then it's easy to have false ideas of what other people are like. But I must say my parents always respected other people. And we were in the church, so we did meet people from other cultures, and we had a maid, and she was always treated the same. So I learned that as I was growing up. But I never got to experience it. Okay, when I was at university, it was an open university to a certain extent, so you could meet people from other cultures, and then you got to see, no, these people are just like me, you know. They don't have what you were told by the government. It didn't match. But we realized they had struggles as well. And so when we got to that day, 94, this was a great thing, because now no one stopped you from having a relationship. You could choose. And so when I met Nelly, it was, for me, I was meeting someone who was at a higher level than what you normally. So it made a difference, because now we could speak on the same topics. You know, we had the same interests. And yeah, so for me, I experience her as a very friendly person, and she also didn't have anything against me because I was white. which would be understandable. I can understand people who went through, or their parents went through that type of discrimination. It's easy to have these feelings.
Yeah, it's easy to get angry at white people because we think you guys, you played part during apartheid, while not everyone played that part, right?
Yeah.
How do you guys deal with other people's opinions regarding your friendship?
Should I go first? Okay, one thing about me, I love attention. I love to become the center of attention. So if I realize that people are giving me attention, I give them, when you fish, what is that, the fishing rod, ne? I tame them. And when they get hooked, I get excited over, yes, I have won. So people's
So you like the attention that he comes with?
Yes, and the assumption that people bring to me, Uba, oh, okay, yeah, well. So to me, people's opinion, I don't care, but I love their attention, and I love them when they speak, especially when they see us together. I just love to tame.
Yeah. No, I agree. Especially if you go to a certain place. Get used to it, There's
nothing wrong.
Yeah, get used to it.
Yes. People must get used to that.
Yeah, and for me, I must say none of my friends would ever say anything about that. They're all the same. They don't see it as a problem.
Yeah, I agree with that, especially your friends.
And your impressions of each other outside work?
No, as I said, Nelly is a very friendly person and very giving, loving, social, like she said. She likes to do things. So for me, I like to be with her and experience new things. And that's the thing as well. We can experience different things now because it's a different culture that we're not used to. But if you get invited somewhere, then you go and you take part and you learn something.
Okay, for me, Dr. Bonds, his friend, actually he is the reflection of me. Every time I see you, I see myself.
You see your white self.
Yes, you can say that. He's friendly, he's giving, he's loving. Oh man, like another thing, Dr. I think the only thing that differs is our faith, maybe our faith level. Yeah, Dr. Potts believes, like Dr. Potts' faith is on another level. But other than that, we are the reflection of each other.
So what do you value most about your friendship?
It's having someone who supports you and encourages you and makes you feel good about things, Because in this country, it's easy to think things are just going from bad to worse.
But I think you are the one who's big on trying to make someone feel good. Even if someone's complaining to you, like, this one poked my eye. Oh, Maria. Oh, just leave them. Like, you need to encourage, go and beat them.
No, we are not that kind of a people.
Like,
right?
he's so...
We are not. He's so soft.
He's so gentle.
Like, everything goes. Like, if someone... Actually, he is, remember, in the book of Matthew, the time when it was Jesus, when he said, if someone gives you a slap on your right cheek, turn to the left cheek. Dr. Potts is that guy that if you slap him here, he just gives you the other cheek.
But don't try it, eh?
Yeah, don't try it.
Yeah, so, that's... I'm patient most of the time,
You are always the
but
bigger
sometimes I lose it. Like
like
it's
anyone else.
Yeah.
I'm very about Dr. Potts.
Dr. Potts is so loving, man. He's so soft. He's so caring. Like, he's just. I wish I can adopt him. Take him and come and stay with us at home. Like, he will fit. That's what I value about him. He's so soft.
So, would you like people to experience you in that manner? Like being soft and gentle?
Yeah, I think so, because in the world there's a lot of violence and hardships. And for a man especially, it's easy to just say, I don't care, you know. But like you were saying, I mean, Jesus, he was the perfect person, but you can see he had a balanced view of people. So he wasn't so soft that they walked over him, but the people who needed it the most were attracted to him. You know, like all the people, the Pharisees said, these people are the scum. Why are you mixing with them? But they came to him because they saw the love. And that's what is going to change the world. It is changing the world, is love for one another.
Amen. And you, Devi, how would you like people to experience you?
I feel like I would love people to experience me the same way that Dr. Potts is explaining me. Name? Like the soft person, the soft-spoken person, the kind person, the giving person, you know. Just that sometimes people, they get familiar, and honestly, you have to remind people that you are also a human, you know. You're also a human, and just because you are soft, it doesn't mean people should take advantage. So people should have boundaries. I also take advantage of other people, but I know where to stop. I know where to draw the line.
Yeah, so it's respect as well. Even if you disagree with someone, you must still respect them, and they must respect you.
Yes.
Do you preach in church?
I do, yes.
I have attended his
The
church.
service?
Yes, where he was preaching. He
And-
must invite me again.
And how was it?
It was okay. It's a white church, so it was okay. I'm waiting for
No,
the
it's
other-
not a white church. There's a lot of black people there now.
Okay,
You must come again.
okay.
I told you must come on Saturday.
No, she will come.
I will come. Are you inviting me?
Yes,
I will
I'm
come.
inviting you on camera. And then I said you must make a video of that as well.
But we have to get other people's consent.
Yeah, they'll consent, I can tell you that.
In the name of Jesus, they will consent. What are the highlights of your life?
Yeah, I think I was able to study and get my advanced degree, and then I was able to get a job, and I stayed at the same job
For how long?
for 31 years.
I
So-
will die.
You were like part of the furniture then?
Yeah, but that's how you build your career. So if I look back, I think I'm proud of that.
And
The impact I made. Even though it's small, but
Huge impact.
it's not small, it's very huge.
Very huge. You know, we're still making reference of you even now.
You are that guy.
that's good.
And why don't you mention your PhD?
I said
You said
my
advanced
advanced degree.
Is it? It's a PhD.
I don't want to be boasting.
You're not boasting. It's a PhD, academic PhD.
You can also mention when you got it, like,
How, Matung? You're not
so
boasting.
that they can just see.
Yeah.
I rub shoulders with academics.
Yeah, and then the other highlight,
Mm-hmm.
but it's part of our relationship. We planned a retirement event at Sun City.
Boom, 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 boom.
So that was the highlight for me. To have all your friends, family, and to just relax together. Yeah.
You know, that trip was the best trip, thank you. But you know, I failed 2 subjects because of that trip.
But you enjoyed it.
We understand that, Maria.
It was either school or a trip, and unfortunately you chose the trip.
Okay, ladies.
Okay, my highlight is obviously getting my degree. Getting my degree and working for one of the biggest reference company in South Africa. Even though it's not easy, but yeah, it's the highlights, you know. And then another one is having my daughter, LOML number 1.
I'm glad we got to know who's number 1.
Yeah.
And then planning my mom's 50th birthday, which it was a success. And then planning your retirement party. Please, I must be an event planner. I must be an event planner. I pull numbers. I make things happen.
You do?
I do, but so Mama Dimo, I planned.
No,
It was
asking.
for Dr. Pose. It was how many people? 22. 22. For my mother, it was how many? 20 something as well. So you see that I'm a woman of. I almost said something.
A woman of what?
A woman of substance. I will share with you after.
I will him when we are done about this. It's fine.
Let's continue.
And do you guys have like any bucket list?
Do you have any bucket list, Mr. Retirement?
Yeah. So I like to go diving. So I want to go to the Red Sea because that's one of the best dive places. So that's on my bucket list. And then I want to make a recording. And I want to write a book. So
Who's about them?
You know about it, Dr. About the Ocean Gate that the people went to go to see the Titanic
oh yeah.
thingy.
Yeah, that was a tragedy.
A very huge
So you
one.
should have left with them because you want to die.
Yeah, I'd like to do that, but in a proper one.
Okay.
Somebody knows what they do.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to be very careful when you go into the ocean. It's a different world. It's not
But
like,
you are willing to go down there.
yeah, if I got a chance
You're not
in a
scared?
proper one. Like, who's that other guy? Cameron,
No.
the one who made the Titanic. He also went down in a submarine.
Did he come back?
He went down to the deepest part,
He never came.
Mariana Trench. Yeah, no, he came back.
Okay, that one is
But he had a proper one.
My bucket list.
Bucket list.
Dr. Buds, I'm still young. It's a lot. I won't finish. But
You can give us.
the one that is here is typing my resignation letter. It's at the top of the bucket list. So we're gonna type it here, ne? We need to.
You're typing your resignation letter.
Yes.
But it's not just the typing, eh?
No, it's
It's
not
the
just the typing.
submitting it.
we are manifesting that. We are putting it out there to the universe. From my mouth to God's ears. You know, we are telling God
that you want to resign.
Yes.
And do what?
He will lead me.
Oh.
He will lead me. I can't just have this idea of resigning again. And what will I do?
Do you need a PA? Is she gonna be your PA?
She can. She wants to.
You will be paying her very well.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I can afford it.
I'll be the one who plans all his bucket list and all his trips
Yeah.
and all of those things.
Because when she's got 1 million subscribers.
We'll be doing the diving together, eh?
You'll be
Because
swimming
all of us.
Can you swim?
He will teach
swimming
me.
underwater.
I was swimming at Sun City.
No, like can you go that deep with diving?
Diving, I have proper wear.
Yeah.
So I will wear the proper wear. I'm not just gonna go like with
You
the
don't have to
swimwear.
swim, actually. You just get in the
Probably
water.
be the first black diver. I would be.
But
That
you-
would be known to me.
But you do a course.
Oh, you do. Oh, I
Then
thought
they teach you.
you just go down
Yeah, it doesn't take long.
when you know how to swim.
Yeah. No, you don't have to swim. Because everything you need is on you. So once you're down there, you just, with your fins, and you breathe, and you look.
You're not scared that your breathing tank will be like your oxygen will get depleted while you are
So
still
that's
down
why
there.
you have to look at your gauges.
Oh, there's
So
a lot
when
of
you
admin
get
with this
it
diving.
gets too low, then you must go up.
Okay.
No, I look forward to your diving.
Experience.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
We will go.
I'll be
You see,
waiting on land.
she'll
for
go
you
with
guys
me to the
come.
Red Sea.
Yes, I'll be waiting there by the
No,
seashore.
you can come as well.
No.
Why?
Thank you.
She will wait by the.
Then by the seashore, I'll be waiting there.
You can't see anything on this
Even if
shore.
you will be
You must get
filming,
in the water and go
you'll be
down.
filming. I will see by the.
Snorkeling. Would you do snorkeling?
What is that?
You put a tube and then you swim on the top. Then you can look down. Yeah, you can start with that. And then you'll see so much stuff. Then you'll say, no, now I want to go down.
Anything you want to ask me?
I want to just say I'm proud of her for what she's achieved. And like she said, there's a lot that's coming. So I'm looking forward to it. She must just follow her dreams.
Thank you, Dr.
Yes,
Paul.
I'm overwhelmed by this experience.
Yeah, this is
But
our.
we said there'll be a part 2.
Yeah, definitely. And
You must definitely come back.
you.
To listen to part 2.
Yes, there will be a part 2, and on the part 2, I think this time the people will be asking us the question.
Yeah.
And you, the camera lady, will be reading for us as usual.
Of course.
So thank you guys for watching our Q&A or get to know us. I hope you click the subscribe button down below and you like, you comment, and you share the video. Do you want to close as well and ask them to like, to comment?
And click the subscribe
And click the
button.
subscribe button. Yeah, shy.
Yeah.
He's not. Definitely not.
Okay, guys, we will see you on the next one. Bye. Ooh.